President Cyril Ramaphosa will deliver the keynote address at a public lecture to be held at the University of KwaZulu-Natal Westville Campus in Durban. The public lecture forms part of the program of South Africa's hosting of the 46th Summit of Heads of State and Government of the Southern African Development Community, also known as SADC. It's an opportunity for people from different sectors of society to participate in discussions about regional integration agenda and strengthening public ownership of SADC's Vision 2050. For more on this, we cross live to our Specialist Correspondent Sophie Mokoena. A very good morning to you, Sophie. So a very jam-packed program for the President today as we continue to build up to the start of this 46th Summit. Just share with us a bit in detail exactly what we expect the interaction to be around. Yes, we keep talking about regional integration. We also talk about infrastructure. We talk about economic integration on the continent specifically. So quite a lot that throughout this week, as we've been building up to the 46th Summit, that we've spoken about, but quite important at this point to hear from the head of state, especially the incoming chairperson of SADC, what exactly becomes the agenda that South Africa will own. Because each and every time when we have a chair of SADC, we almost expect there to be some sort of an identity of theirs as a country that they bring by putting forth a certain agenda that they will champion. So just share with us, Sophie, what exactly we're expecting from the President today.
We expect the President of South Africa to give a short, brief history background of this organization or this community, a group of countries. You know that it was established to ensure that there is integration in the southern part of Africa, particularly those countries who were part of the frontline states. And the leaders at that time felt that it is important for the countries to work together for better prosperity in the southern region. He is also expected to talk about what the regional community has achieved since it was launched and also the challenges that they've been facing. And another important issue, the role of this regional community at the continental level, at the AU, how SADC has taken different positions at the AU and how it has been able to lead at different agencies of the AU, but also work that the organization or the community has done at the continental level. There's no way he can ignore the current external factors outside the continent when you look at issues outside Africa, but from other regions. When you look at the conflict in the Middle East, the supply chain that has been affected, and with a country like Angola being in the south and having oil and other countries that can assist to ensure that the region or the community here in SADC are not having challenges. He's going to touch on health, he's going to touch on climate change, and of course he's going to talk about the thorny issue of migration. This is an important moment, having people from different countries in the SADC region to set the record straight as it relates to the position of South Africa on migration. And I did speak to a number of foreign affairs ministers since they have arrived about this issue. You can hear that there's passion when they talk about this matter of migration.